Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're jumping back into Survival Fountain of Youth with a big update, and this is where it shows you the caliber of a developer and how much they care about their game, because on a playtest, usually you see a couple of tweaks here or there, but it looks like this developer saw the entire thing and also reached out to me saying, look, go and check it out. We saw some of the videos, and of course, there's also other people who've been playing it, and they mentioned that, look, there's some issues. We fixed quite a bit of them, and he did, really did. The complete rebalancing of timing, so now when we are actually crafting, we don't have to sit there and do the space bar. I believe that's what they're mentioning, is that you just kind of click on it and it crafts really quick. Also, with the time frame of crafting, everything's been readjusted, fixed up, so super excited about that. Also, vital drains have been kind of changed up a little bit too. Requiring becomes faster if required, but each level has been kind of, every difficulty has been changed. So each one of them for food and stuff, depending on playing an easy, normal, or brutal, I guess. And that is very important. Starting a fire, you can really do that. Yes, without fire, we can't survive. So we slightly increased the time needed to ignite fire. So it's good. This is something that we had an issue with too. Some of the statuses don't block healing, and it looks like now when we go to bed, we can actually get some healing back, even though if we have first level cut, sunburn, or runny nose, but only that. By the way, great sense of humor on the notes. If you want to check them out on Steam, there's a lot of them. The long sticks also, seems like a lot of people had a hard time finding them. I'm one, but I finally found them. They supposedly moved it up closer to the starting point. The cartography also, they made it easier now by putting a spare rope inside the grotto, because they really want us to learn about mapping, the importance of it. So that is great. Also, skipping time, the feature to outline itself. So you need now to press dash anymore. That's the thing we're talking about. Save slots, there's multiple of them. So if you want to try different levels and stuff, different difficulties. Cutting things down, axe matters now. So I think I'll be jumping off with an axe. Enough with chopping down plants with smaller cutters. So that's great. So now we're actually going to need the actual axe. So this will be something I'll probably pull off on the ship this time, especially that we can make the long spear. That's also another thing that's been added, that the long spear has been added to it. That it's a little bit easier for us to build the craft, since it's open early on and the long sticks are closer. So the axe will just make it a lot easier for us to do this. Living water too. Living water has also been kind of altered here. It also gives you some healing at the same time as is fixing up that massive death bar that you have. There's a whole bunch of other changes, including now we have a canopy we can put on top of our fire, so we don't have to go to the grotto where all these scorpions are. You can do it, but the thing is, a grotto is a good location, but it's so far away from all the stuff we need to get ourselves ready for. I'll be honest with you, really, that starter beach sounds crazy, but it is needed very much. So I know that, it's going to be a little bit different. We're definitely going to need to try and craft out and get ourselves ready, but a lot of things have been balanced. I think we'll just kind of we'll mess it up and check it up and see how we're going to have problems with this one or not. I can't wait to see. Again, snakes and scorpions also give you a chance of poisoning. That's been added, been increased, and also the skunk now is a small dog, which is kind of too bad. I kind of like the skunk, but it's fine. He was fun, but he's still going to attack you. There's also supposed to be a stomp feature we could do, some kind of stomp feature, which I wasn't aware of. So a lot of things that they got to watch with players and said, you know what, you guys, we're going to fix this up. We're going to make this a little bit better. So as we play and as we put this on, it's only make this game better. And I'm seeing a lot of progress. I'm very impressed with the developers reaching out again. Thank you for that. And also, you know what, just the fixes, there are quite a bit. And also aesthetically too, the trees, there's some fixes. And we're going to see it all when we're jumping in. And also the cutscenes has been added a voiceover. If you guys want to check it out, it's pretty lengthy. I want to jump into the game right away. So we're going to cut through that and apologize. I know developer, but on the Steam Fest, which is the 11th, I think, or to the 13th. I'm not positive. You have to double check that. You will be able to download this. If you didn't get to the playtest, you can download this game and test it out for yourself during that period. So it'll be a couple of days where you can play it and test it out. It's very, very cool. Congratulations to the dev team for listening to the community and, of course, putting this out. And you know what? Also staying to their game. They know have a certain way they want to have it. They didn't just give up everything. They know it has to be difficult. I appreciate that. Again, if you guys and girls are enjoying this, show some love, hitting the like button. If you're brand new, please go and subscribe if you want to see more. See if we can survive this one. Maybe a little easier, hopefully. Okay, so right over here, and this is a change too. I think I don't remember seeing all the here. The vital drains low, all the stuff here. Chance of injury, penalty, fainting, chance of curing disease, negative effects. A lot easier, of course, on easy. As you go through this here, you have a chance of failure with continued attempts. Normal. So that means just when we start fires and things, I think that we have continued attempts and a lot. Obviously, easy, a lot more. Easier for us to get through life and actually finish a game. Penalties for fainting, normal. A chance of curing disease, everything's normal here. And negative effects of disease, notable. So we actually will see some. And of course, as you go through here, it's hard and they're very hard. So this is very interesting. I like that. This is so now we have the actual ability to see what you want to start with. We're going to do normal. Of course, I'm going to start off with, I think it only gives you 2 items on the ship, but that was reworked too. So I'm curious to see that. All right, here we are. Ready for morning assembly. Well, we're about to do some nasty stuff. If you guys didn't see last time, there is this note here. That's his last will and testament for this dude, I think, or mine. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, notable. Definitely something needed. I don't see anything different else here, but yeah, we're going to go upstairs. I think that's all we need to do. A lot of crew members over there. Always makes me feel small going there and doing that. And up here, we're going to get the map, if I'm not mistaken. And then we're going to be able to go back to our captain's quarters where we're going to start a fire. It was always burning. Now we know this part pretty darn well. Again, if you want to see the whole thing of it, go and check it out the first time we played it, the run. I want to try and get to the gameplay. I want to see what we can do when we get out of this. Where's my crew quarter here? Captain's quarter. Captain. All right, we need to put this down over here in a second, but we first need to ignite this up, so we're going to hold. Oh, yeah, we need steel flint. Forgot about that. Where is the steel flint? Is that it? Yep. Okay. Back around. Lights on. And, oh, there's still this note here. Indian artifact, which you talked about. This is the vial that we talked about, which gives us the, well, life. If we die, it helps us get rid of that bar. Plus healing now. Yeah, a little extra of everything. Expedition log, again, I went through that last time. And we're going to put this down to start the actual mess. I left the door open. That's a good idea. Whoa. And here's the fire. That oil lamp will do it every time. Oh boy. Alright, get your butt up, dude. It's time for us to leave. We need the grotto. This tells us where the grotto is. And is there anything else on here? That looks like it was highlighted, but it isn't. Alright, well, there's a fire, definitely. Okay, so this was reworked as they go through. Now, people not mentioned this, well, mentioned this last time. This was an issue. People thought you could put this on. You cannot put this on, from what I know. You can't do this. So, yeah, I don't know if it's a lot easier for people. I don't see a big difference, but maybe I found it easy the first time. Oh, it tells you everything here. Ew, okay. We're going to take the access time. Last time we took the spear. I think this is going to be a lot more, with this update, more important than anything else. There is, of course, living water, and there's also seeds and stuff. We're not going to worry about that too much. All right, so that's it. I think we're done. I don't think we can put this on, right? Move. Is it X2? Move all. All right. Inventory slots. Yeah, we can't do anything else. We need to leave this so you can go back and forth if you want to. We need to leave the actual area. Yep, I can't do anything else. You cannot put that bag on. Before you guys say it, you can't put that bag on. All right, up we go. A little bit hungry, a little bit thirsty, and we should see those probably go down a little faster from what I saw in the writing. Maybe I got that wrong. We'll see how it goes. We'll learn a little more. And we got our axe, though. This is a good thing. And what they want us to do now, quench your thirst. We're going to need to pick up this coconut. Blueprint unlocked. We're going to want to go in here into the crafting and craft that baby up. Very important. All right. Oh, that was faster. That was so nice. I didn't have to press that, by the way. And we're going to eat this up. You'll see right here. It tells you how much you get water and you get a chance of course, indigestion. But at least we quenched our thirst and a little bit of hunger. Now, raise your food levels to 50. So from last time, I remember, I could use, of course, these little snails and stuff. These little things here. Clamshells. They're very handy. We can worry about the rest of these little crabs and stuff. We'll get ourselves a spear and we'll take them out cold. And I think we just need a couple of those. There's some more on the other side of the beach on that side. But this should do here. Grab a couple of this on the head. And I don't know if there's any more. I think that's it for now. It should be good enough to bring up our food levels. I think it will do us some pretty good. And also we have, oh, there's more here. It's good to have anyways. Oh yeah, there's bread on the other side. It's okay. I remember that. There's a box for bread. We can just put that into our throats and it's perfectly fine. I don't want to waste these if I don't need to. So there is a box here. And there's also one in the water, which has, oh, okay, no, okay. Let's just right side inventory. There we go. Loaf of bread. I don't know if that's going to be working. Did I just drop that? I did. I like a little sand in my bread, please. That's wonderful. There we go. That's what you want to do. I guess I could use this for storage. I have one storage. You know, put those there for now. Hopefully it stays pretty good. There's another loaf of bread inside of the water too. Gather narrow leaves. Narrow leaves. Let's gather these. And oh, there we go. Yellow leaves. I think this is for the fire. They were talking about the yellow leaves also. So we're going to harvest that up. Look how fast it is. 30 minutes. That's pretty decent, I guess. It's pretty cool. We still have daylight. It's nice to have. Build primitive bed. That is important. And I think we're going to probably do it the same place we did it last time. I wonder if the canopy can be placed somewhere. Because now supposedly we can, you see unlocking some of these things as we're going through this. You open up a canopy, which isn't open last time. This takes this, it takes long sticks, and it's going to take some liana, which is a rope that we're going to need to make. And we still need to unlock that by gathering those resources. So that's okay. Okay, so let's get this done. You can drop things on the ground. It seems to stay without any problems. There's also damage to your bags. You can repair them, and it'll tell you what you need to repair right here, which is some piece of leather and some tendon, which is from the animals we're going to gather up in the future. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, let's just craft that up and put the bed down for now. I mean, the grotto is probably the best place to do it, but minus that those things seem to come back. I don't know if I really want to do it at the grotto, but we're going to just try our best to get this done. So let's find this bed right here, primitive bed, and place this down where we did last time. Hopefully have a better day. Hey, there we go. And then we just have to put the stuff in. I just need one more of those. I think I could gather from here. Oh yeah, 20 minutes. That's pretty decent. Cool. Okay, this is going to take an hour process. Whew, that took some time. But it's okay. That's good. I mean, it is placing down some stuff and getting things done, right? Okay, so we could drop these down here. What is it? Gathering these will make ourselves... Oh, we need to make a sleep 6 hours or more. Can I go and gather some more stuff first? New signal fire. Yeah, we need to craft that up. We're okay on health and stuff. I don't want to do 6 hours or more right now. We do have inflictions or sunburn. We're going to need to make ourselves some clothing and such. But yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have to make that fire. But that was reworked too, they mentioned. You can see it from anywhere around the island. Now, where is that? To find it. Signal fire. This is the clothes we could make right away. We can grab ourselves some stuff. Maybe that'll help us out a tiny bit. Might be a best idea actually to do. And we also need to make ourselves a primitive fire starter to be able to start up that fire anyways, right? Yeah. All right, we'll get that done. We'll make the primitive fire starter. Maybe grab ourselves something for clothes. I think that's one thing I kind of regretted last time I didn't do. All right, there's some coconuts and stuff. We can gather those afterwards. 15 minutes. That's pretty good. Gather all leaves we can. We have our backpack, of course, gives us 11 slots. If you don't have yours, then you chose something different. Maybe a little more difficult. You can make yourself another backpack, by the way. Oh, we got some dates here. That's not a bad thing. Okay, we got some blueprints. We can dry those dates, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know where these sticks are, but they did say, well, now we just have to find them. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be easy, but it isn't. Okay, so let's do this here. We're going to craft this up. I'm going to take that we need ourselves some clothing from last time. Definitely something I want to take care of really quick. 30 minutes is pretty cool. All right, that should go automatically on here, and this will give us 25% protection, which I like. All right, cool. Drop this down here. Drop sticks and a bad date. Am I hungry? I'm kind of hungry, actually. Gives us a little bit of food. Not a whole lot. I'm pretty sure those dried dates will probably be a lot more. Okay, well, it's a little bit of something. There's another green coconut right there. So I want to find out where they place those new sticks and stuff around here. Now, these are the ones we talked about last time. These are just regular. Okay. Now you need an axe to take this down, if I'm not mistaken. Oops. Yeah, you see, you need the axe now. Prickly little bums. Okay, this makes a little more sense. 15 minutes, whatever, it's good. I think about 5 minutes max for me to pick up sticks and stuff. But, you know, we'll say 5-10 minutes is good. Not trying to be picky. And right over here, there's our long sticks. We need those. We know that now. Oh, just nasty little skunk right there. Yeah, let's get away from this. We're going to craft that up. We're kind of heavy too, I think. Or are we just going downhill? I think we're going downhill. That's the reason why. And there's also those plants right here, which will help us out for the other clothing. And other things we need too. Right? There's another little bugger over there. Now it's considered a small dog. There's a weather forecast showing up. Look how much we've done now in less than a couple of a day, which makes a little sense. I need to walk around, go and gather some resources and such. Night is about to happen. We're going to get ourselves ready for next day. Reduce our sunburn abilities to get sunburns. And also make ourselves a spear, which is what we're going to need since we went for the axe, right? Super importanto. And then we have ourselves some more water here with some coconuts. We have some dry leaves everywhere on the ground. Great stuff. All right, we can make ourselves a bandage. Probably very important. Steam leaf bandage. Love it. But I'm going to tell you right now, number one priority for me right now is this. I want to get myself some protection. One of these is better. I don't think there's just both sun protection, right? Probably one of my feet before anything else. There we go. We're ready to go. And this is a portable box. Didn't work out for me last time, so I don't know. By the way, chance of injury now is because it's late at night, right? So this is the reason why I show you the chance of injury. So prepare yourself for that. We could probably just make ourselves a coconut for the morning. Just got to find. There we go. There's a coconut. There's a coconut. Got to watch out for your weight, of course, throughout this. And I could probably craft up other things. But again, like I said, it's going to be some time before we can get that a little bit done. So let's actually go back into inventory here and just do a quick little drop of this. And we're probably going to keep one long stick for us to be able to do our stuff. Super important. Now, the journal will still tell you signal fire and other things you need to do. First thing you need to do is sleep. After we'll make the signal fire, we should be in good shape. This should tell you. It's going to give us some water. And right here, it tells you how much you're going to get. So this doesn't put me right over the bar, but it puts me close enough. And it gives me no food. Did that change up? Interesting. Is it because it's too raw? Okay. Well, we'll eat up the dates. Try and gather a little bit of food here. Doesn't give you very much, but it's something. And then our bed's underneath that crap here, so maybe just pick this up really quick. Place this with the other one. Right over here, where it'll just probably blow away, but thankfully enough here, no. Also, new storms too been added. So, yeah, things can damage us. Obviously, being out in the open is not a good thing, but we're going to try and just have some fun again with this game and see what we can do. All right, it does tell you how far you can sleep. I'm going to do the full 8 hours. Okay, so I'm probably going to harvest this baby up. We need bidons out of these things too, but early on, I'm going to need some food and water and stuff. And these ones give you both, a tiny bit of each. So that is pretty okay. Ooh, it looks like it really is rebalanced. It takes a lot more to eat now than it used to. All right, build the signal fire. That is what we needed. I have a whole bunch of dry leaves. We should be okay. Where's the signal fire now? Build the signal. There it is. I need 2 regular sticks and 5 of those. We have enough of those. 4 and 5. I don't know how much of those was. Again, how much was it? I don't remember exactly for those ones. I was concentrating on the wrong one. There's a campfire or 2 we're going to have to make. Yeah, it's only 2. Perfect. All right, we'll put the signal fire right here, I think. Perfect. Put that stuff in. And there we go. Supposedly it's going to change now. It's going to look a lot better. We can see it from anywhere in the island. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a lot more. It's crazy about it. It's awesome. Find stone. Yeah, last time we found one was really close by. And there's one right here. Yeah, like that. Pretty simple. These are the hardest things to find. I don't think they adjusted that at all, by the way. Which is, it's all good. We'll see how we rock this. Okay, stone cutter it is. We're crafting that baby up. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better. I don't need an axe. I already have an axe, so that's pretty cool. Find the survivors. New goal. Find a picture of the grotto, which we saw last time. It's right over here, the grotto. If you can see how it looks like, this map location. For other maybe possible survivors, and that's right there, right around that edge. Before we go and do that, we're going to need to craft up a spear. There's no choice in that. So we're going to make ourselves a regular spear. Would love to be a stone spear, but it's going to be a wooden spear, or initial one. And hopefully it'll last long enough. So we should have open here. We're going to take this and place it maybe in the first one. And have a spear ready to go. We have full protection right now. Look at this on day one. Really nice. We'll make more stuff as we go. We'll try and gather more stuff. So we want to keep it as as easy as possible. Not to worry about stuff. So we're just going to drop some, maybe the sticks and stuff. We're going to bring back more afterwards. We have a stone cutter. We're going to need to keep that. And I'm probably going to just grab a couple of these and see crafting. Doesn't take that long anymore, does it? Okay. Let's craft those up. Cool. And there you go. We don't need to actually cook these up. I think it's maybe better. Okay. I seem to be having the flu now. Is that what it is? I got the poops. You got a little bit of stomach aches. Max water -8. Oh, wow. It's right there. Okay. Blocks healthy sleep. God darn it. Okay, so remember the little skunky over there. I'm going to grab some of these on my way there because obviously, even if they give me indigestion, they are food. Some crabs right here. There's some right next to our base. We can grab those afterwards. We want to go to the grotto. Which, by the way, now I'm thinking about it, I don't have a torch. All right, before venturing out to there, I'm going to need a couple more resources. I'm going to need a fire starter, first of all, right here. The reason for that, well, primitive fire repair ships are just right here. We're going to need a couple of sticks for this. I'm going to need to make one of these so I can light this up in the middle of a cave. Very, very important. I'm also going to need to make a fire. Just super important too to have that rolling over there. So it takes 5 sticks. So total, what, 7? I think it's 7, 8 sticks. So I'm not sure here. We'll see if we can. Don't get near these things. They will hurt you. Are those rocks? No. We grab all these. We did. Cut this down. Did they disappear again? No. Did that get fixed? Yeah, we got both. Wicked. Yeah, that was sometimes dropping the ground, or at least I couldn't find them. Maybe they weren't dropping, but it's all good. Okay, how much do I have on me now? Total of 10. That's more than enough for us to do what we need to do. I'm going to head back into some shade again. We're getting some protection from the sun with what we're wearing. Doesn't hurt to have a little bit more when you're crafting. Get yourself somewhere that's a little bit shaded. Be kind of cool. And we're just going to be making ourselves... Oh yeah, this is for the charcoal mapping. We need to get down a campfire. Alright, so first step first, let's make the campfire. I don't want that near the bed. Okay, I gotta watch out for that, because see, you're gonna have to put a canopy down. Probably gonna put it here. You have to check the areas you're allowed to place it. Right down the middle. Because you got a lot of areas here you can build, so it should be okay to put the canopy down. Okay. Cool, that's done. And then we want to get a fire starter. That one I couldn't craft anywhere else. Button to open, so no choice in that one. And we're going to need a fire starter. And I'm going to need a club. Excellent. So we got all those cool things. I could drop off some more of that food. I'll put in a container over here. Just utilize this for now. We're obviously hungry and thirsty. Not a whole bunch, but enough. And I also have my little rock, which I'm going to want to keep that. To make an axe later on or fix up things. Very nice. And some more sticks over here. Nice. Alright, so we're in good shape. We got everything else. Let's open this up afterwards. Our nice little rock is going to stay there, please. Do not disappear. And we have coconuts. I'm hoping we can find some on our way there. I don't want to carry too much stuff, but unfortunately we need a bunch of stuff to make things happen, right? So it is what it is. Alright, off we go for real now. We're going to check out the grotto. There's also something near the whale around the corner. We also will check out these palm trees. There's chamomile right there, and there's a little bugger right there too. Which, I mean, we could kill and grab those chamomile. We couldn't use that when we get cold. Yeah, he's annoying. Let's check out to see what happened now. It's now a little dog, supposedly. I don't see that. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Was it charge to strike and hold? Oh. Oh, that wasn't the way it was supposed to work, but that's fine. So we have a charge. So you hold it down and wait for them to come in. You have to time it properly, of course, but yeah. I think it should take that long for chamomile, but okay. I'm not sure how hard it is to actually harvest up chamomile. You already get away from the brush. Feeling like that was a better. Of course, the first time I encountered that thing, it scared the crap out of me. It jumped on my face. Didn't really appreciate it. Grab a couple of those. Any coconuts in here? Nothing, eh? It's getting late, though, but just grab a few. These things are always handy. You know what? Yep. We're in good shape now. I have to watch out also my stamina on the bottom left. That is something we'll have to watch out for. I don't remember those shells being here, but again, I don't think I was looking for them as well as we thought. Originally, I didn't think about the crafting, the recipe for those. I left them on the ground, so yeah. Oh, these might have coconuts. Yeah, they do. They're hanging right here. You'll see them on there as soon as you get rid of them. They do look a little better here. Grab this. Okay, so we grabbed a couple coconuts from the tree here that had some. That's good to have. We're going to do our best to get into the grotto. There's some more coconuts here. Ripe coconuts. I hear you, little bugger. I hear you. And right over here, we got ourselves a little bit of the Indian hunting drawings, of course, the Aboriginals. And you can see all the ways on how to hunt behind rocks, behind trees, crouching, taking care of yourself, trying to teach you how to do it. And of course, it's a big whale right there, so that's good. We're going to need to put on our club over here. And then we're going to ignite it. Just click on here and ignite. Now, at least we smacked up the grotto early on. We still have half energy, pretty good. I think that we will do a lot more than we could. Naturally, this would have been a whole day event at plus, if we didn't do this properly. Okay, they're scared of the fire, these suckers, so it's going to get dark for a bit, right? I apologize in advance, but they don't seem to be too scared this time. Why is that? Better chance of being poisoned now, so I'm worried even more than I was before. Okay, that's good. I shot 2 spears? Oh my god. These things run fast, but oh shit. Well, he owns that spear now. Keep walking. I don't know if I need to... I don't want to get too close to it, by the way. You're asking me why I'm not getting closer. It's a good reason for it. Alright, so we have our stuff here. We also find the rope that there's time on, so now we can do the cartographer early on. And I guess we can add fuel. And ignite for shits and giggles. Not a ton of it. We also, the water, this is the living water which we need, which will heal up this portion. I'm not sure how much it heals up now. This goes in a special slot right here. Recovery 30 and of this part. So I don't think that's 30 right now. And 50 health. And then we have ourselves a note about water, water of life, if you guys want to read that before we read it last time. Oh.
Our captain, Juan Ponce de Leon, also survived the shipwreck. Sea currents brought him to this same island just a bit earlier before my awakening. He located the grotto and made it his temporary shelter. Then he started to act quickly and decisively. After building up the temporary camp, the captain began to explore the island. He named it the Island of Hope. During his trip to the small nearby island, he heard distant cannon shots. It was a signal from one of our ships. The captain left a note, then hurriedly packed and sailed towards the sound of the gunshots. He was in a hurry to help his team. In this hurry, he forgot his spyglass on the small island. It can be quite useful to me.
Okay, well, that was really cool. We got all that stuff. I had to drop some stuff off, by the way. And yeah, the spyglass is right here. If you want to see it, this is the Island of Hope we have to go to afterwards. And you see there's some dead animals, too, leftover carcasses. We'll do the same thing, of course, when you do it. We're going to leave the other stuff behind them too heavy as is. It kind of sucks, but it's only going to be a long walk back, so we're going to have to watch out. We need the rope. We need the other sticks and stuff that we picked up. It would have been great to, of course, grab everything, but we need the coconuts more than anything else, so time for us to get out of here. Is there anything else around here that I can pick up? These are loaves of bread and mushrooms to start fires, right? I think, yeah. I'm going to take one of them anyways. Either that they're edible, I'm not positive. I know this is the... Yeah, this stuff too I think could help us start a fire. We'll extinguish this. No use in doing anything here. There's no sleeping area for us. We could build one, of course, with that if we want to. I wonder if it would be smart to just build it here right now. Just that's going to take up so much wood. We're so far away from things. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I think we're going to make our way back out through here. So I'm going to go through the Scorpion Alley. It's going to be a little bit of a long walk to get there. I'm going to have to drop off some stuff. It's already nighttime. And we'll eat something or drink something here. Let's just do crafting. And what I'll do is actually extinguish my club, so I don't have to make another one right away. It's already halfway there. Well, I mean, you really can't miss our fire. I'm not sure what we've added enough fire to have that. Some kind of metals that are burning or something. I have no idea, but boy, that is definitely something you can see from pretty far away. All right, that's cool. So I ate a couple of coconuts. I ate one of them to get replenished. The green one, of course, to get back water. We don't get anything else, which is kind of strange. I don't know if it's because it's too raw. We can't eat the coconut. It would be nice to get the coconut shells, of course. I remember last time, too, the turtle shell to collect water early on. Hopefully in the future, again, once the game releases, that'll be pretty darn awesome to do. But I think we did pretty good for the first day. We've got pretty much everything. We are going to go back to that cave, by the way. If I forgot anything, don't worry about it. We're going back. I need to go pick up all those fine things as we're getting there. I did see, again, some more of these little shell things. Obviously, these clam shells, we're going to want to collect those. They don't go bad, thankfully enough. At least that I don't know of. But we're going to place them down there in case of emergency. We'll get some sleep. And then if you guys want to see more of this, make sure you take time. Hit the like button. If you're brand new, please go subscribe. I think it was a good day already. And we just need to go get some more long sticks and take care of the little animals. Now we have protection. I think you know what? That's a lot better than it was before, wasn't it? In less than 2 days, we were already up with a whole bunch of goodies on us, and also an understanding of core, too. That helps out a lot, right? It does help out. But we've done pretty darn good, so I'm super excited to continue this and see how far we can make it now. So, again, if you guys like this, take time, show us some love. Again, at Confields, love to hear your feedback, of course, on this. And you guys are absolutely the best. This GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.